Hi, my Canasta friends. Welcome to Mah Jongg Class Live Clinic. In this live clinic, we'll be sharing basics, tips, and strategies all about Mahjong while we play on ilovemaj. I wanted to share tonight all about good habits. This past week, I hosted a mini tournament. I call it a new card party, and usually it's in April, and this year it was in May. And I noticed some people have forgotten, or maybe were not taught properly, or maybe it's just something I like to see is to have some good habits at the Mahjong table. So I thought we could go over that tonight. I do host two small mini tournaments each year, and again, like I said, the one this past week and one usually in September. I wanted, again, just to clear up a few things. I'm not saying that I know a lot about tournaments because, again, they're very small. They're just to give an introduction to my students who wish to maybe pursue playing tournaments. But I just thought I would clean up a few things. So if you're in tonight, if you could type in the chat where you're from. We're looking for our Mahjong friends in New Mexico, Alaska, North Dakota, and Hawaii. And if you know anyone in those states, have them join us so that we can get them on our friends map. If you're looking to purchase Mahjong supplies or a new set or a beautiful mat, head on over to Oh My Mahjong and use the code Mah Class to get 10% off. Or you can head over to Yellow Mountain Imports and use the code Mahjong Class 10 to get 10% off. I'm excited to share these discount codes with you, and I hope you will take the opportunity and use them. Consider to become a channel member. There are 3 different levels that you can choose from to support me. You just click join on the home page and it'll bring up each of the levels and what they offer. I would love for you to join me. So let's get into the good habits and let's talk about what few things I noticed over the course of, again, the tournament. So first of all, the first thing you want to do is make good habits part of your game. Some of these aren't necessarily rules, but they are things that you should look into. So when you're building the walls, please make sure you only build your wall. Especially people don't like other people touching their tiles, and then you can build the wall pretty quickly by using 2 hands, and you can grab 4 tiles to the right, 4 tiles to the left, 4 tiles to the right, 4 tiles to the left, and put 3 in the middle, which gives you the row of 19, and then you can build your second layer. You can check out, I have all these in more detail on my Good Habits playlist. Breaking the wall. Most people sometimes just break it at a certain number. Some people don't break it at all. It is a rule that when you're east, you should roll the dice and then you should break the wall counting from the right to the left. It's like cutting a deck of cards. It randomizes where we start picking from. Dealing. Each player should take their own tiles. Even though east is quote unquote the dealer, everyone should take their own tiles, and I suggest leaving them stacked in front of you until all tiles are dealt, so you could easily count your stacks and know that you have 13 and East has 14. This is a great way to prevent a misdeal. Joker exchanges. When you are doing a joker exchange, it must be your turn, and request the exchange and hand the person the tile that's going to replace the matching tile for their joker. You do it hand-to-hand exchange. Do not touch another person's rack or tile. If you put the exchange tile on the table without verbalizing exchange, that tile is dead for being exchanged, and it is available now for others to call for an exposure. So be very careful with joker exchanges. It should be hand-to-hand. Putting a T or a tail at the end of the wall. We don't do this anymore. If a player picks from the wrong end of the wall, the player is dead. However, if the mistake is not discovered until after more than one player has picked from the wrong end of the wall, or the wrong wall, I should say, then the game continues and players continue to pick from that wall. Number 6, racking. Picking and racking, the last tile is available until the person racks their tile on the sloping part of their rack or discards. Please take a pause before racking your tile. Don't be so aggressive about it. If someone calls a tile, you must return the unracked tile to its original position. Calling a tile. You must verbally call a tile for a discarded tile, saying call or I want that. Just don't make a grunt or oh or Make sure you use the word call or I want it, or even the word stop to pause the game. If you call a tile for Mahjong or for an exposure, you should pick up the called tile and you must put it on top of your rack, the flat part of your rack, not in the sloping part of your rack. This verifies that you picked the right tile, and then push the tiles that you exposed to the left of your rack and leave a space between exposures. Hug your jokers. When you put up an exposure, please try to enclose your joker between the two original tiles, or as much as you can, put it between the grouping so everybody knows which joker belongs with which exposure. Misnamed tiles. So typically someone might misname a tile in error. They need to correctly rename the tile and the game continues. However, if a misnamed tile is discarded and somebody calls that for Mahjong, the game will end, and if you're playing for money, there could be a penalty, or if you're playing in a tournament, there's a penalty if you misname a tile. If you misname a tile that's discarded and somebody calls for an exposure, if that person starts to expose their tiles based on what they heard rather than what they saw, their hand will be dead. The person who misnamed the tile isn't penalized, only if it's for Mahjong. Discard tiles. Please try to discard your tiles randomly placed on the table. Do not put them in a row in front of you or lined up, and try to have a discard planned ahead of time so that you keep the game moving. Number 11, keep tiles together. People who watch others play, and I often do this myself, be aware of other people's mannerisms and the tile spacing and your eyes and fingers on the card as they're watching what you're doing. So try to keep your tiles together. Chatter and pace. Number 12. Never discuss tiles or other people's hands or mention any missed jokers or that a joker isn't available, and keep the chatter to a low between games while others are playing and often during play. People do need to concentrate, and pace generally is quick. The goal is to play 20 minutes at a minimum a game, and in a tournament they try to play 4 games in an hour. Number 13, play defense. Must be aware of your opponent's state, and you should break up your hand if you think your gut feeling is that they need a certain tile. Because if you throw that tile, game's over, you can't win anyway, and they will win. And in a tournament, or when you're playing for money, you're having the other people either lose points, or you're losing points, or they're losing money because they have to pay. So please make sure you play good defense. 14, a dead hand. Don't announce that your hand is dead. Find a new hand or play defense. Let others discover and confront you. So during play, you never call your hand dead. You allow others to discover it. Number 15, declaring Mahjong. When declaring Mahjong, the hand should be displayed as it appears on the card as a courtesy to others so that they can verify it. Which brings us to number 16. Please try to remember that when you declare Mahjong, you should also verbalize how you received your final tile, whether it was from the wall, you picked it yourself, you did a joker exchange, because this is how you will be paid or receive points in a tournament. Please again verify the person has Mahjong and then also give them congratulations for their winning hand. I hope some of these tips will help you for good habits during regular play, and they're also reminders of how you should be the player you want to play with. And we're going to talk about playing on ilovemaj. It's a 21-day free trial if you use my code CB at registration. It's a great time to try it out with the new card, and in the last few weeks I gave you examples of exercises you can do, and you should try that out as well. So use the code CB and join for 21 days versus the regular traditional 14-day trial. You get an extra week. Thank you for all being here, and I appreciate your love and support. If you enjoy these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share with fellow Mahjong players, and I hope they will enjoy it as well if you let them know about my Mah Jongg Class channel. Please put any comments below or place them in the chat. I'll be sure to read them, and be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can get notification when I go live or post new videos. Thank you again for being here. ilovemaj released Siamese Mahjong. You can go back, I think 2 videos ago where I talk about it, and I am using it on each time we go live. I'm playing 1 game Siamese and 1 regular, so we'll do that this evening. We'll start with the regular game and then go into Siamese if that is something you're interested in. It's a great game that you can enjoy by playing 2 racks at the same time. Let's head on over to ilovemaj and try it out. On ilovemaj, we're going to go to play, game launch, and we're going to play with the bots, official game, advanced. We're going to start our game.
First Charleston.
We're going to sort by suit. Don't have any pairs. We have a lot of low numbers, so let's keep all our low numbers and get rid of high. We'll get rid of an east. We'll get rid of, do like all these dots. I think I'm going to do the 1 and the 5. Oh, we got another 5. We got a 3. And a dragon. I don't think we're going to play these dragons. Maybe we could play 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of this 1. And I'm going to hold on to all the dots and maybe get rid of the green. Yes, 2 dragons. We picked up a 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe we could play odds. 1, 3, 5 with the matching dragon. Let's get rid of the west, the 5, and I'm going to keep all the dots and start chipping away here with the 2. I have 3 tiles to pass, so I'm going to continue.
Second Charleston.
An east, a 2, and a 9. A 4, a west, and a 3. A 3, a 9, and a 7.
Courtesy pass.
And we picked up another 7. I mean, a 7 in dots, not another 7. We picked up a 7 in dots. I have 3 to pass. I'm going to do the 3, the 4, and the 9. Oh, good. Look at this. How nice is this? Maybe we'll play the top hand in consecutive run. We don't have to make a decision yet. I'm going to hold the soap in case we play 1, 3, 4, but 1, 3, 5. But we have a lot of dots. I think we should play a dot hand.
4 crack. 6 dot. 3 bam. North. 8 bam.
So this hand will
West.
be pretty easy that we're just sitting here collecting dots.
4 crack. 7 crack.
Oh, we got a 7 dot. The hand in concealed is 5 pairs with opposite dragon, and we have matching. I'm going to get rid of the 7 dots.
7 dot. 5 bam. 8 crack. 7 crack. 7 dot. 3 dot.
Not ready quite yet to call. I could call and make a Kong. I'm gonna wait. I do have my pairs of 4s and pairs of 2s. I need some 1s.
3 crack.
I'll call the next 3 dot.
2 bam. 6 crack.
Maybe I'll even
5
pick it
bam.
myself.
2 crack. 6 dot. 4 bam. 5 crack. 9 crack. 7 dot.
There's all those 7 dots.
8 dot. 9 crack. South. Green. 9 bam. West. 5 dot.
I'm gonna call the 5s for a pung.
Call. East. 5 bam.
So I'm playing line
6
number
dot.
1. The first part. We're missing a
North.
lot of 1s, however.
8 bam.
Hoping for another
9
joker
bam.
to feel more comfortable.
9 dot. East.
Oh, we just got the flowers. I could play 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I still don't need the flowers. Let's get rid of these flowers. I was looking at line number 5.
Flower. Call. 9 bam.
Oh, maybe we could get that joker exchange.
West. Joker swap.
Oh, we didn't
South.
get it. You gotta wait for your turn.
Flower. Call. 6 dot.
Oh, over here now.
1 crack. Call. Green. 9 crack. 6 bam. Call. 7 crack. 1 crack. 9 dot. 7 crack. 4 crack.
I'm thinking Amstead is playing line number 1 in any like numbers, which is going to be a hard thing for us because we need the 1s.
9 dot.
Oh,
4
that
bam.
helps us.
8 bam. 3 crack. 2 bam.
We can switch and play line number 5 and maybe get jokers out of Amstead with the 1s. Let's try it.
1 dot. West.
Nope, didn't work.
9 bam. 2 bam.
Oh, we got the 3. But that's not what I needed. I'm looking at line number 5. I was going to play 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go back and call for the 1s. And we have to use for the joker, the 1 and the 3 dot. I'm torn now. I'm going to get rid of the 1.
1 dot. 6 bam.
Forge ahead here.
3 crack. 3 crack. 2 crack. 4 bam. South. 5 bam.
I feel like Amstead has some 1s and I don't want to give
3
them
dot.
up.
3 bam.
So we need either a white or a 4 dot for the win.
2 dot. 2 dot. 5 crack. Joker swap. 5 crack. 1 dot. Call. 7
See,
bam.
I did know he needed that. I wanted him
8
to
dot.
call it so I could do a joker
Call.
exchange.
3 bam. Red, call. 1 bam.
Wow, this is nerve-wracking. Everybody's got...
7 bam.
Wow, that was crazy. He threw a 1 bam. Interesting.
7 bam. 7 bam. 3 bam. 4 dot.
Yay, we have Mahjong.
Mah Jongg.
Huh. He needed it. He didn't have, Amstead needed that 1 bam, but didn't have a joker to get it. So he was playing any like numbers, line number 1. Annie was playing 6s with matching dragons in 3, 6, 9. And Kurt was playing any like numbers with 8s. So all the flowers. I was looking for a flower to exchange here. Okay, let's start one more hand and then we'll go over and play Siamese. Sort by suit. We have 1s and 2s. And then we have 7. I was thinking addition hand, but we need 1s and 6s or 2s and 5s. I think we'll just keep the low numbers again. I hate playing. I'll get rid of the 7 and the 9 and the 9. Sort by suit again, see what you have. I'll get rid of the 7 and the green. I was thinking maybe 1, 3, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of the 5, I guess. Another 2. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Oh boy, we gotta make a decision here. I'll get rid of this 3, I guess. Continue.
2nd Charleston.
7, 2, and 8. Keep going here. Keeping all the low. I got my 3 back again.
Courtesy pass.
And nothing. I was thinking of the pong pong.
Red.
The pong pong kong kong hand.
South.
But we never picked up any 4 dots.
Flower.
Got a 4, maybe just 2, 3, 4 with matching with flowers.
7 dot. Flower.
Oh, there goes our flowers.
Soap. 6 bam. 8 dot. 9 crack.
Thinking
6 crack.
2, 3, 4 with flowers. We need
9
some
dot.
flowers.
6 dot. 3 bam. 7 crack. 2 crack. 1 dot. 7 crack. North. 8 bam. 4 bam. 2 crack. 6 dot. 8 dot. 9 dot.
Oh, it looks so lovely.
South. 3 bam.
Where is our flowers?
2 bam.
I'm gonna call for a Kong.
Call.
And I'm gonna pray we get some flowers.
One bam. 4 dot. 3 dot.
Gonna call for a Kong.
Call.
It's not typical
1
of me
bam.
to do this because we
1
already
dot.
have everything now. We need 2 flowers.
1
It is
crack.
bold of me, Sue.
4 bam.
It was so pretty though.
East. 6 bam. Call. 8
Come
bam.
on, flowers.
9 bam. 7 dot. 4 dot. 8 crack. 9 bam.
Oh, this
1
is
bam.
crazy.
9 dot. 1
Maybe
dot.
we could get jokerless with flowers.
9 bam.
Oh, there's one flower.
Joker. 8 dot. 6 crack. 9 bam. North.
Need our final flower.
7 dot. 7 dot. 4 dot. 2 crack. 8 bam. Flower.
There it is. We're on a roll.
Mahjong.
Yay. That was bold. I don't typically do that because I wait to have the flowers, but I always feel like there's 8 flowers and why not try? And looking around, there's only 1 flower here. There's only 4 flowers out. So there was another 4 somewhere in the deck. That was crazy. Let's look at Amstead. Winds and Dragons, line number 3, which is East and West with any 2 numbers in 2 different suits consecutive. He was playing 2-3. Annie was playing consecutive run with Matching Dragons, line number 5, which is the one we played last hand. Kurt was playing any like numbers, line number 2 with the number 5 with the Matching Dragons. Let's play one more hand and then
First Charleston.
we can do Siamese. Oh, this is a wind hand now. That'd be fun to play. Maybe we should play it 2024. Let's get rid of the 6 and a 5. Let's see if we can do 2024. I don't like this. Oh, 9s are going around. Oh, that's a 4. We need that. We're going to continue.
Second Charleston.
Oh, we got another 2. 3, 5, and 9. I was trying to do 2024 with wins.
Courtesy pass.
Never came. 7, 9, 6.
Flower.
Oh, we did get one more wind. We could still keep trying
Call.
for it.
1 dot.
Oh boy, flowers right out of the gate.
6 crack. 4 dot.
Oh, there's my 4 dot.
5 bam. 5 dot. 6 bam. 4 dot.
Oh boy.
3 crack. Green. 6 bam. 4 crack.
So I'm looking
2
at the
crack.
wind hand in 2024, the bottom hand. Or we can play singles and pairs, the bottom
Call.
hand.
3 bam.
Oh, I have a 2. Let's
North.
swap that out.
2 bam.
Let's get that 2.
Joker swap. 1 crack. 8 dot.
So this would be for our west.
West. Joker swap. 8 bam.
Another east. That's lovely.
Red. 9 bam.
2 4 dots
West.
are already out. 2 wests
4
are
bam.
out.
8 bam. 3 crack. 6 dot. 8 crack. 3 bam. 2 dot.
Maybe we could play that bottom hand in
9 dot.
2024. We only need 1 east and 1 west. We don't have any
8
west.
crack. Green. 5
This
bam.
will be our west.
5 bam. 9 crack. 9 crack. 9 crack. 9 dot.
Those
9
9s
crack.
were going around. Maybe we should have played them.
8
That's
crack.
for sure.
Flower. 7 crack. 5 dot. 7 dot. 9 dot. 7 crack. 7 bam. Call. 7 crack. 3 crack. 8 dot.
Boy.
Red. 7 dot. Green. 1 bam. Red. Green.
Okay, let's see.
6 bam.
A flower. Nobody has flowers open over here. I don't think we're going to use it.
Flower. 8 crack. 5 bam. 6 bam. 1 crack. 1 bam.
Boy, this game
1 crack.
not going anywhere with me
8
here.
dot. 5 crack.
I have no
7
idea
crack.
what anybody else is playing yet. They only
Joker
have one
swap.
exposure.
3 dot.
Oh, I wanted that 7 bam.
Mahjong.
Aw. Oh, there's some 4s and 6s from 24 that times the multiplication in 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a nice hand. And then we have consecutive run 5, 6, 7, 8. The pung pung kong kong. Oh, Amstead had my souths. He was trying to play winds north and south with 2 and 3 in 2 different suits, consecutive number. We were in competition. I don't know. I think I chose my hand pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. I just was missing my south. I wasn't worried about the west, and I needed that 4 dot. There was 2 4 dots out. So that was a little scary. Oh, here's the other one over here. Okay, I do think that we're going to go play some Siamese. So let's exit our game. We can look at the leaderboard. I'm in the lead. I won 2 games. Kurt won 1. I have 50 points, and Kurt has 25. So let's close that. And let's exit and play some Siamese. I'm going to play with the bots and advance. I'm going to launch game, and here we go. Now we're going to sort our tiles. We're going to do across the both racks. We're going to sort. Oh, we have a lot of flowers, so we should play a flower hand. Maybe we could do 2. Oh boy. I was thinking of odds, but we don't have the 9s for playing odds, like 5, 7 with the flowers. Yeah, we don't have that because it has to be 5 and 7 in 2 different suits. We have 2, 3. Oh boy. Maybe we could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We don't have that. Maybe 2, 3, 4. Thinking, trying to find a flower hand. Let's look at them flower hands. This is forcing me to do that. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9 with 4 flowers with dragons. It's a possibility. We don't have any 9s. We're struggling with the 9s. Then maybe we could play flowers 5 and 7 with 2s. We don't have any 2s. I do kind of like that though. Like numbers, we could play 7s or 5s. All right, let's bring up this up here. Maybe we could play 5, 7 with 2s. And then the bottom hand, something 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could play. Oh, we could play a quint here with opposite dragons. I kind of like that even better. I like pushing to play a quint. But in the quint hand, I'm not a quint, I'm sorry, singles and pairs, because we have a lot of pairs there. Or we can play 7s up top. All right, let's get rid of these here to start with. So I'm looking at singles and pairs, line number 5 with dots and opposite dragons, or maybe a like numbers hand with 7s, or possibly addition hand 2 plus 5 is 7, or 5, 7, and then we need 3, 5, which we don't have. Let's start getting rid of these numbers. Or 3, 5 with a 1. Let's keep the 1. Let's get rid of the 4.
4 crack.
Boy, that
9
took me a
crack.
long time to get into. Let's see how it plays out. We only have 1 joker.
8 crack. 1 bam.
Oh, we're coming up with some 5s. Maybe like numbers with 5s. Oh, I can't put that up there. I have to pull something down. Let's pull to get rid of this 8.
8 bam. south,
a white, ish, 1, 5, 7. Oh, it's 1 and 2. It's 2 and 5 and 7 for the addition hand. Let's go with the south.
south, west,
Ush. What is going on here? Oh, maybe the closed hand? This singles and pairs hand. 2 flowers. 1, 3, 5. 5, 7, 9. Let's play 2 singles and pairs hands. Why not?
1 bam, 8 crack,
Of course, because I just said that.
7 dot, 8 bam,
Oh, now we're getting all jokers. Well, let's play the top hand in quint. Maybe we could play 2 flowers. 2, 3, 4.
7 crack, 9 crack,
I don't know, I'm liking that.
soap, 2 bam,
Oh, Stu, 5, 7, 7, 9's too easy. Stu's saying to play the pung pung kong hand.
6 bam,
Let's do
9
something
dot.
fun, Stu. Let's challenge ourselves.
7 crack, 8 dot, north, 4 bam, 7 dot, 4 crack,
Okay, let's see what we do here. I was trying to do 2, 3, 4 for a quint. Which means we could get rid of these dragons. Or should we stick with we could stay up here. Let's get rid of the
Green.
dragons.
east, 2 crack, 4 bam, 4 crack, north, 8 bam, 5 dot,
I'm really pushing it today. Oh, we got the 3. This would be lovely.
red,
This is the concealed
6
hand.
crack,
In singles and pairs, line number 2 is line number 1 here. Oh, I almost got rid of that.
red, east, 8 dot, 4 dot,
I'm going to play it 1. Did the 1s go out yet? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to ignore that. Wow, look at the top hand. We just need a 3 crack and we have Mahjong.
5 bam, 2 crack, 6 crack, 2 dot,
I already have my pairs. I'm looking at the top quint. Although the problem is I don't have another flower, but that doesn't mean anything.
9
We can
crack.
get that.
1 crack,
We don't need it. We need a 3 crack.
2 crack, 4 dot,
Gonna let that go. There's our flower for the bottom hand.
6 dot, 2 crack,
Another flower. We don't need it.
6 dot, 7 crack, 8 dot, 4 bam, 2 bam,
Need a 3 crack up here.
9 bam.
Ugh, that 4 dot. I don't think we're going to keep it.
4 dot. 9 dot.
I'm pushing myself to play the top quint hand.
Flower. West.
And I didn't need to play the quint hand. 1, 2, 3. I could have played it 2, 3, 4.
6 crack.
But I didn't have the 4 dots. Oh, we got the 1. Perfect.
5 dot. West. South. 1 bam. 8 crack.
Oh boy, this is like nerve-wracking. I'm like
6 bam.
trying to pay attention with each tile that I don't discard it.
North.
We already have the 5s. We need the 3.
5 crack. 2 bam.
We already have the 5.
5 crack. West.
We already have the 1.
1 crack. 9 crack.
Another flower we don't
Flower.
need.
1 bam.
Oh geez, I got excited, but it's a crack we need. We don't need that
bam.
one.
Call. 2 bam.
Oh, 3 bam up here though. We could do exchange if we get it. Another joker. So that is actually Mahj on the bottom line. So we have 2 flowers. It's the quint, 5 1s, a pair of 2s, and 5 3s all in one suit. So I'm going to call Mahjong on that bottom line.
Mahjong.
And we are 1 away from the top line.
4 dot.
We need a 3 crack.
North. 7 dot. 6 crack. 9 bam. Joker swap. 6 bam.
Bummer, we didn't get the joker. Actually, we can't use it, so that's all right.
7 crack. 7 dot. 6 dot. 9 dot.
Eesh, 3 bam.
6 bam. 6 dot.
Come on,
5
9
dot.
tiles left.
8 dot.
3 crack.
1 dot. South. 4 bam. East.
We got it, we got it. Whoop whoop. How wonderful.
Mahjong.
Sue asked, why not wait for the double? So you get double the points when you call Mahj on both at the same time. And the reason why I did not wait is because if Annie was to call Mahj on, I wouldn't get any points. So at least I got some points for the 1 rack. And I also would be afraid, we only had like maybe 15 tiles left. I was getting worried that we wouldn't get Mahjong at all. So I wanted 1 Mahjong to get some points. How exciting! A quint and singles and pairs all in one hand. You really need to try this. It's so much fun playing the 2 racks. It's a little nerve-wracking, but always set yourself up on 1 rack and then the second one you're working on. I mean, this time, I had 5 jokers. That often doesn't happen, but that was a nice hand. Annie was playing Winds and Dragons, line number 2. And any like numbers in, oh, she had no flowers, but she was playing line number 2 with 3s and matching dragons, which I don't know why she would do that to herself when she had the dragons down here. I think she was confused. But let's do another one. We'll do 1 more, and that will help us see how this game is so much fun. Oh, wow, they went first, so I didn't even have a chance to sort my rack here. Oh, 3 jokers and lots of flowers. We have some wins. We could try that. We have 3 and 9. 3, 4. We have 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, Or we can play 3, 6, 9. Wins. I don't like wins. When you start putting those wins out. All right, let's ignore this. We're not calling anyway. We picked up a 7. We could play 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 here. If we get rid of the 4s, we can put them up here. And then what can we play with 4s? Let's get rid of the green.
Green. 5 crack.
Maybe we'll play an all, oh, see, here's the 5 would be here. 3, 5, 7, 9. I'm going to ignore it right now. I'm going to get rid of the 8.
8 crack. South.
We don't have our pairs of 7s. That's a little rough. And I have no idea what I'm doing up the top here. Maybe east and west with a run. Or east and west with, I don't know what we're doing up here. 3, 4, 5. Let me put that up there. Let's get rid of the 8.
8 dot. Call.
Maybe we could play the bottom hand, north, east, west, south with like numbers of 4s. Oh, now we have a pair of 6s. I don't think I got rid of 2s. We can play 3, 4 or 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of this 5 or 4. This is tough.
5 bam. 5 dot.
Another flower. Maybe we should just make the top hand the win hand with the flowers. Huh. I don't know what to do with these flowers. I hate when you get flowers. Sometimes you don't know what to do with them.
Five dot. 3 crack.
An
8 bam. South.
I don't know what I'm doing with those 6s down there. Oh, we could do 3, 4 opposite.
3 bam. 5 bam.
A 2.
2 bam. 9 dot.
Another 2. We can do 2, 3, 4. I don't like breaking up this. Let's get rid of the 6s.
6 dot. 9 dot. 1 bam. Green.
Remember that 8's over there too. Oh, look at all the 6s I'm getting.
2 dot.
An east.
6 dot. 4 crack.
2 bam.
2 bam. 1 bam.
5 dot.
5 dot. West.
I'm thinking we should try number 4 with the 2 flowers, north, east, west. We don't have any souths, but maybe we can use some jokers.
6 crack. 4 dot.
Or east and west with a run. Should I get rid of these 4s?
4 crack.
This is a tough one.
7 bam. 6 crack.
Boy, I had a lot of 6s.
South. 1 crack. 3 bam. 1 bam.
What am I doing with
2
these
bam.
flowers?
7 crack.
I can't call the 7 crack. I need a pair.
9 dot. 3 dot. 9 dot. 3 crack.
I need a pair, so I'm not calling that. We're good there. Here's a 4. Let's get rid of this other 4.
4 crack. 4 crack.
Another 4.
1 dot. 1 dot. Red. 8 bam.
Oh, geez. More flowers. Ugh. 5 flowers. Oh, should we try for a quint again? 5 flowers with a dragon, which we don't have any dragons. I can't believe all these flowers. Unless I move down here and put some flowers. This is terrible. To be all of these flowers. Why? Can we change our whole hand and do flowers with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4? Are all the 2s out? I don't think so. This is crazy. Big game change here. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of all those flowers. They're good. So then I don't know what I'm doing on this top hand.
2 dot. 5 crack. 3 dot. 1 dot.
5 dot. We don't need that.
5 dot. Joker swap. 5 bam.
They got the 8.
3 dot. Red. 7 dot. Red.
I think we'll play East and West with 2 different numbers. Are they all the 8s out there?
5 crack.
There's an 8. Is there
5
another
crack.
one?
6 crack.
Wow,
9
this is
crack.
crazy. Okay, let's call for the 9s. I'm gonna do a Kong on the top rack.
Call.
And I'm gonna get rid of the 9.
9 bam. Red.
And I guess we don't need this north. We're gonna do east and west. Of course, the 7s come now.
North. 3 dot.
Huh.
North. North.
It's crazy how this hand totally...
North.
Oh my gosh, 6 flowers.
bam.
Who gets that?
6 bam. Call. 8 crack. 9 bam. 8 crack.
So I guess they're playing 6, 7, 8, 9 up there.
Flower. 8 crack. Green. 6 dot. 1 crack. 2 dot.
You don't need
9
the
bam.
9.
Soap.
You don't need the 2.
2 bam. Soap.
This is crazy.
7 bam. 6 bam. Green.
Oh, I see
Joker.
the 2 8 bams are out.
7 bam. Joker. South. Soap. 2 dot.
Is the
1
2
dot.
crack out? It doesn't look like it.
7 crack. 4 bam.
I'm going to call for the 4 bam. Bottom rack. And that's for a pung.
Call.
And then I just need the 2 crack there.
7 crack. Wall game.
Oh, I didn't realize where we were. Oh well. And probably that wasn't a good idea to put out 2 jokers for the 4 bam because she could have exchanged. Bummer. I guess I missed the 2. Oh no, she had Annie had all the 2 cracks. I was thinking 1 2 with the 4s, and then she had also the East with the. Oh, she was doing a quint. I see. That was crazy to get all these flowers, and I did switch pretty much mid game. It was a tough hand. Let me know what you would have done, and if you would have changed your hand or what suggestion you would have had. That was a bummer. All right. So bad way to end the night, but what are you going to do? Thank you for joining me this evening and taking some time out of your night to check out how to play Mahjong, and hope you picked up a tip or strategy or just some of the basics. And I'll see you next week. And be sure to try Siamese Mahjong and register with ilovemaj and use the code CB. Thanks again, everybody, for being here and being. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.